Stock that is in focus today is RVNL. That's declining. That was down almost 7% in morning trade, has recovered a little, but is still trading with cuts of almost 5.5% after a subdued set of quarter 3 earnings. But to weigh in on the earnings, we are not joined by Sanjeev Kumar, who's the director and CFO of RVNL. Hi, thank you so much for joining us, sir. Sir, right off the bat, the company has reported a rather subdued revenue both sequentially and on a year-on-year basis. Can you highlight what have been the key challenges for you and how do you see the top-line trajectory in quarter 4?
In the first quarter, we were down by 25% compared to the corresponding period of the previous year. And we are, in fact, by the time we have reached Q3, it's almost at the level of last year, a little down by around 1.5%. So we see that in Q4 we will be moving up, and probably we will cross last year's. In all probability, we'll be crossing last year's figures for the whole year, 21,732, which was turnover. And the reason mainly because we are a company in transition, as you are aware, and earlier we only had assigned works from the railways, and that made it easy for us to execute the works, get the works executed. Now we have to bid, and we are shaping up. We are changing from a contract manager essentially to the role of the contractor as well, and we have legacy works as well. And in that, the work that we have from earlier is also going on together with this almost the same. In fact, we are a leaner organization than previously, so it makes us it's a strength as well. And now that we have hit probably the rock bottom, so now we can only go up. And since we have achieved last year's levels, we'll go beyond that in the next quarter.
All right. Hi, good morning, Mr. Kumar. This is Shrishti also joining in. Since you are sounding optimistic on the growth prospects for Q4, help us understand that which segments will drive the growth in the coming quarters?
The segment, like you are aware, we have mainly among the new works, we have the metro works in Chennai, the harbour work in Maldives. Maldives had run into rough weather because of the political changes there. And now we are once again going ahead. And that was one of because we have done a lot of work. So there we will almost be able to complete the work by then. So that's one positive. Then most of these Indore Metro and Madhya Pradesh Metro, a lot of the work will near completion because the project period is nearing its end. And we have and several works in transmission lines, electricity in Madhya Pradesh and Himachal. All these we have completed the works. The last final commissioning of most of these works are left. So we will be in a position to complete the work and therefore get the entire work in the turnover.
Right. Mr. Kumar, also, the company had last time said that it expects the margins to improve in the upcoming quarters. But the margin in quarter 3 overall remained rather subdued. It came in at 5.2%. It was a downtake of 7 basis points, on a year-on-year basis. So by when do you see the company improving its margins? Can the company scale back to the quarterly margins of 7%?
We had a margin of around 7%, but if you see the ratio of the gross margin to turnover, it used to be around 5.56% last year for the same period last year, and this now we have improved it after 2 quarters when we were down to 3.63 to 4.33. Now we are at 4.53. So this will go up, and because the margins are better in several of the works, and some did put us down. And plus, because we are at the completion stage, we are quite aggressive in completing, and our railway works are also going ahead at full steam. Rishikesh, Karnaprayag, which is our marquee work. So therefore, we expect better margins by the time we come to you with the final figures for the year.
Well, Mr. Kumar, give us a sense that where does the current order book is standing right now, and also if we can give us a breakup in terms of the segment-wise contribution.
Basically, we divide it into two parts. One is what we have from the railways, that is the legacy, and the other which we have achieved from bidding. Now, that may include railway works as well, so, which we have acquired through competitive bidding. So together, we have around 87,500 crores of order book. Out of this, around 50, now it will be 50-50, both legacy railway works and in fact, it will be a little more in the bidding because, as you know, we have recently got the work order from DOT and BSNL for BharatNet project. That will be around 13,500 crores. So that has taken our bidding works a little ahead. So we have a very high, and that the earnings will start coming from that because early. Because there is an O&M work also in the BharatNet project.
Right. Mr. Kumar, also the company is working towards expanding your international footprint. How is the current order visibility, both international and for domestic market?
Domestic market visibility, of course, is expanding. We have several metro projects in Chennai, in Surat, in Ahmedabad, in Nagpur, Pune, and we have irrigation projects in Gujarat. We have transmission lines project in Himachal Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. International, besides the Maldives Harbour project, which is a project through MEA. And we have one in Rwanda, electrical project in Rwanda. We have two electrical projects, one in Saudi Arabia and one in Uzbekistan. And we are trying to secure more works in Turkey and other countries.
All right, Mr. Kumar, with this we'll let you go on that. Really appreciate you taking the time out and speaking with us this afternoon.